I'll tell you two incidents, personal incidents. My wife has seen the death news of mine on the television twice.
Oh gosh.
Once when she was 8 months pregnant. First time when she saw this news, I was a major in Lolab. A news came, another officer by similar name, he was killed in action there. So news ticker said Major KJ Singh, Rashtriya Rifles, Lolab. So she saw the news. She was 8 months pregnant. She was staying with her old parents. She did not tell anyone. Those days were the days of no mobiles and all. In next day morning, she was the first one to get up and go and stand at the gate, pick up the newspaper, because newspaper carried that headline. She hid that newspaper from her parents. In spite of her condition of being 8 months into pregnancy, she was more bothered about her old parents, the responsibility, जिम्मेवारी, ईमानदारी, वफादारी. Now second time is even more critical. Second time I was commanding officer in Kashmir, an officer by similar name. He again was killed in action. Again the news came, Colonel KJ Singh killed in Jammu and Kashmir. And this time she was staying in the unit rear in Ranikhet, near Ranikhet place called Chobatiya. And the whole battalion was in Kashmir. In Chobatiya, that military station, there were Jawan's wives, JCO's wives and other officers' wives also staying in the same station. She got the news around about 11 in the night. The whole night with two children, one about 8 years old, one about 3 years old. She kept awake the whole night thinking, what will I do all alone by myself and with these two children. Come the first light, this is the point I'm making. She was very clear, the officers' wives and other Jawans and JCO's wives would come to her place to console her, to sit with her. And she, as commanding officer's wife, did not want to be seen as a shattered woman. She got up, she dressed up, she combed her hair, and she was ready to face any visitor who comes. And face with full vigor, full confidence of being a commanding officer's wife who cannot waver under any circumstances. Ma'am, हमारे ladies are stronger than the soldiers. I always say, military wives are the strongest people on this planet. She was not bothered about her personal loss. She was more bothered about being a wife of a commanding officer. She can't be seen as a weak person because their husbands, the Jawans and the JCOs, were still in Kashmir fighting it out. So this is the type of role, the leadership role. It's not only limited to the people in uniform. Our ladies are the biggest support system with
and
us.
They get no medals for it.
Ma'am, I made it a point to give all these incidents in my book and bring it out, that what role they play in a soldier's life.
Well, what happened when she got to know that khabar to galat thi? He's alive.
Ma'am, her first reaction was, she says, kisi na kisi ne to khoya hai. She had a horrible night. She says, if I feel happy now, that won't be correct. वो किसी माँ का बेटा, किसी वाइफ का हस्बैंड, किसी बच्चे का बाप, someone has gone. So she said it in these many words when I spoke to her. Okay, you are there, but someone is not there. For them, the loss is same. फौजी ना देखने में बहुत लंबा चौड़ा, मुच्छें, this, that, strong, रोबदार आवाज. अंदर से ना, we are the softest people at heart. Because we've seen the death and life from very close by. So we understand the human relations. HR का जो डिपार्टमेंट होता है ना कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड, हमारे से बड़ा HR कोई नहीं है.
You live it.
We live it every day. क्योंकि मैम उस कॉर्पोरेट का महीने के आखिर में 5 लाख 10 लाख ऊपर नीचे का नुकसान है. एम्प्लॉय ऑफ द मंथ आई ऑलवेज से, उनका तो महीने के बाद आता है एम्प्लॉय ऑफ द मंथ, फोटो लगती है. हमारा तो मैम एम्प्लॉय ऑफ द मोमेंट है.